And clown we shall.
Indeed.
Honk, honk.
And you are golden for the recap.
Okay. Where did we start? I think we started at the end, right? Or no, we started at the well. Okay. Our merry-go-lucky group started at the Well of Dexterity, south of Albion, and so traveled northeast all the way up to Eramor, where I think Dante, or excuse me, I think what's his name, Leon, tried to search for some rumors and rolled low, so he didn't. Anyway, we continued on to Velen. Okay, I hate this background because I can't, or I hate the light colors because I can't read the names of the cities tokens.
Hmm.
That's just annoying.
So I should get a new background color for Anvil.
Ah, it's no, it's the name of the tokens because they're white
Mm.
of the cities. Yeah, because it's white, so it's hard to read it with the light background. Anyway, as we reach the city of Velen, Leon and Raj go seek a ship for hire, so it may take us to the south of Albion and to the way shrine of Glasgow Isle. Okay, that was really hard to read. I hate this background. I just realized it. Let me try this then. Anyway, and while they do that, the eggheads went to the library, obviously, and Zahir spoke with the what's it called? The Guild of Commerce. Is that right?
Mm,
Now,
I don't
What's it
remember.
called?
what did I have them set as?
Something commerce.
Well, the
I just can't.
Maesters Guild, but the actual
Oh,
name
the,
of it. Where is that? I have to go into my world map.
let's see the.
Oh,
Yeah, just Mage's Tower.
Yep, they go to the Mage's Tower, where they talk to one of the guild members. Zahir tries to get a library membership card, literally, and so pays with knowledge. Him and uh, what's like a Morkeg? Yeah, that's his name.
forgot my name?
Huh? No, look, man. It's been 3 weeks, okay.
Whatever, Bash.
Excuse me. It's I'm literally a three letters word, okay.
I've got to ask, is the demon illiterate?
No, I think so.
He doesn't want to sully himself with your common language. Anyway, and as the nerds do their nerd shit, Raj and I guess friends, quote unquote, talk with the find a talk with a few captains, and they find one they like, Cosino and his crew, a slaver apparently, also for hire. So as we ran him out, back at the library, fuck, they learned a few things like big giant Cthulhu in the far southeast, and blah blah blah, and weird druid hippies shenanigans.
We want to befriend the druids.
Yeah, we'll see how that pans out. Anyway, as we sail south, we end up finding fish people, and we are still finding fish people.
Very good. May send you guys the combat music and we can begin.
God damn it! I forgot what I was gonna do.
It's okay, you got the time to like last, right?
Am I? No, I'm actually pretty close.
Yeah,
I'm fourth.
yeah, you're pretty close. So we begin with Leon. Am I controlling him or shall one of you control him?
I may control him.
All right. Leon begins the round.
Leon is even harder to control now with all the shit he has. Where is it? Where does he keep his notes? I know he told me he keeps the notes somewhere. Okay, on his character sheet. Or on his... listed on his note. Okay, but...
He has a decent amount of notes on his token.
Yeah, I see that. Shit, Shield Touch, Hex, that's useless. Did he cast anything? Last round?
I don't think so. It was
Don't
3
believe so,
weeks
no.
ago.
No, I think he's all good on his spells.
Yeah, he uses the macro to like keep track of it.
Okay, I'm and he didn't use any of his abilities. I think he used one.
I'm using Dragon's Breath. I should give myself a
Well,
condition.
his lay on hands seem to be at max. I don't think he used any of his item abilities, so that should be covered.
He used his Well of Dexterity Sonic Boom. Oh, is it one per long rest? Okay,
Yeah, he did use the Well of Dexterity Sonic Boom.
that's the only thing he did. Apparently, does.
Sounds about right.
Okay. There's the problems of connection. Well, let's hope his macros are correct, because does he have his? Okay, he has his. Anyway, Bardic is okay. Does he have anything that lets him? Oh yeah, he has his level 8, right? Or is it level 9?
I'm fairly certain we're still level 8.
You are still
We're still level 8, right? Okay. Let me check something. I know Paladin has, or Treachery Paladin has a really cool ability. I want to check. Sorry, taking so long.
No worries.
Try and make sure I don't mess up.
We believe.
Okay, yeah, that's
That's why we didn't want the responsibility.
fuck you. It has one or more of its. Okay. If a creature with 5 units is. Okay. It's gonna step here. And he's gonna stab this bad boy right here.
Very good.
And he has advantage because of Cult of Herd.
Indeed.
Does he have... Okay, so he didn't macro advantage on this thing.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, let me roll 2 times. Is that a crit?
That's 17.
That's 17. Fucking hell. Okay.
Alright, so that is
Beefy.
13 damage
Yeah.
and voice damage, so 15.
I'm Wrath's only on a smite.
Oh,
Me go make sure. Pretty sure, like 90%. Wrath. Yeah, when you smite. There we go.
well,
Alright,
that's shitty.
bam.
Okay, that's his first attack. Second attack. That again, so 25.
Yep, that will stab into it for 17, skewering the little guy as he falls overboard.
Does he have anything that kind of gives him something for killing?
I
Boy.
don't think he took any of those ones.
And that gives Mr. I'm not gonna risk it. Sorry, Brayden. I'm gonna be advantage here. I don't want to risk it being there. But let me be here so I can give V advantage too. Okay, so those are two. Does he have any bonus action attacks? Or any bonus action effects? Let me see. He has Charm Person. Does he?
Yeah. Charmed person, not charmed monster.
I haven't kinda attempted to Charm Person the priest there, bring him up here, but nah, whatever. Just gonna end this turn right here.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that deals with on kill. V. What would you
Alright,
like to do?
so
You're
I don't know
currently
exactly.
40 feet above in the crow's nest up there,
Oh yeah, you're 40 feet above.
but you
I
are
thought
also
I'm
fairly
almost
injured
dead.
as these reef skimmers have been smacking you with their ranged attacks pretty heftily.
Okay. Alright, well, I suppose I'll shoot out at number 13 first.
All right.
Can you take care of the priest, because the priests have some really nasty stuff on them.
Yeah, like, I think this one.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll shoot Priest 4, I guess. I don't know
Alright.
what's been going on, so. Actually, first I'm going to bonus action hide,
Fair.
like if I can, behind the mast or something like that.
Yeah, it can be done.
God.
Oh my god, lol. You are consistently bad at height.
Well,
no, wait, it's jumping. It's not height.
He notices you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not enough of a pole up there for you to hide behind. He
And a
notices.
plus 11. Cannot help it too. Alright, whatever. I will attempt to shoot Priest 4 with an acid shot.
All right.
Just normal.
I'll slam into him for 22 acid. He does not have sneak, so yep, 22 acid. As he burns and melts, he's fairly injured, but is still swimming across the ocean's surface.
14 acid damage for 4 rounds.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking nasty.
Jesus Christ.
Dot of 14. All right. Well, he's not gonna be happy on his turn.
That's really high for 3d6.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll remain up here, as this seems like it's probably the safest place, despite, you know, everything.
Anything else?
I don't know what's happening. That'll be it.
All right, Morkag.
Okay. Let me see. I wanna.
I mean, hold on. You have your zombies. Let them start smacking shit before you go ahead, so you can, cast. Because you're still one of our
Well,
race
his
boys.
zombies go when they have their initiative.
Yeah,
Don't they go with him?
They have their
No.
initiative.
they have their own. They always have their
Oh
own.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But
That-
like, I could
that's
probably
fair.
take out these two, maybe. Because I remember I still have Dragon's Breath, so I'm gonna. No, not the fog. I wanted the other one, the calm one. Like, if I can do, can I do it like this?
As long as it's
Okay.
from
I
your
mean-
corners.
Okay, good. And I use a level 4 slot for this Dragon's Breath, and I'm gonna use it.
That's fine.
this is-
Fair.
This is lightning.
Alright. Let me see if they
Safer.
can survive that real quick. If they save,
They do
Then-
34.
they are both disintegrated into ash. Even if they save, they are dead. So,
Dragon's
Yeah.
Breath are really good spells, guy.
they're dead. They're vulnerable to lightning. So,
Haha. I still have. I think if.
their
just
tridents
gonna-
drop to the ground, clattering upon your ship's deck, while their coral armor kind of disintegrates with their body.
Nice. And that's my turn.
All right. Skip, Raj.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Was I? What?
I think we're gonna go and fly for this guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was gonna go and smack that boy right there. So, hello.
He will take his zap upon you.
I had him take his up on me.
I thought I had these guys macroed. I guess I didn't. Trident plus 9.
So let's go here. Let him take his on me.
Shit.
Oh, he didn't miss. Little shit. I
So,
was hoping he would.
so here is some trident damage, not a D0. 13 piercing, and make sure he doesn't have anything special on him. I'm gonna macro these guys while you take your turns, but yeah.
I don't think he has.
He does not. Okay.
Okay, so there goes my temp HP. That's it. Okay, now Raj is very tempted to smack that guy. Actually, he is not that thick-headed. So you said we're 10 feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is 10 feet above the surface, and this one's 10 feet, and this one's 10 feet.
Okay, let's see.
About
5.
that, so 10, 20.
So that's 30. So 12 feet. So he'll drop 5 feet. So that is 35. He will. That's just way too silly. But I really want to try it. Can I trip him?
He starts thinking like a rock.
I know it's just silly. It's
I would
way
say
wrong.
you can reduce his elevation by tripping him, but it's not actually going to give him the trip.
I want him to be prone. That's all I want.
He's not going to become prone.
That's completely and utterly fair. Well, I mean, why am I thinking this? I'm just gonna smack him anyway. So, how am I gonna smack him? Is he full health? He is full health.
He's a
Well-
healthy boy. Right, the second one will hit. Do crush into him for 30 damage. That is a hefty blow. He is nearly knocked senseless by the blow, but is still skimming the surface of the water, heavily bleeding, but alive and angry towards you.
Oh, that's fair.
That one will kill him.
Understandable.
That one will cleave his head off as he sinks down below. Boop.
Well, he will fly.
Oh. Okay, that's what that was.
Do I have anything funny I can do? I really should start. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, I do. I forgot. I'm a desert storm,
That is true.
so I'm just gonna do this for really whatever reason, and I'm gonna go 5 feet up. I actually should have more movement because I killed people. Actually, let me see. Do I? I should have more movement than this. Where's? I have so many macros. Okay, so I have 10 feet movement more because I killed 2 people. Well, technically I'd have. Okay, so technically it would be. What's his con?
Say again?
What's his con? This boy?
No, that guy. Let me check. Storm Priests. They have a 14 con.
So it's. Was it con or how? God damn it! How do you calculate the temp HP for this?
Hit dice.
So how many hit dice do you have?
They have 7.
So for each 4 hit dice. So
So it only triggers once.
okay, so what do you mean triggers one? So what? One temp HP?
No, if it's for every 4 hit dice, you gain a boon. He's only at 7, which means it's not quite to the second gain. So it's
Oh, okay. So okay. Oh, whatever. I'm at my max anyway. I have a +3 anyway. No, I'm talking about my con. Oh, but oh, he has. Okay, you get a number of temporary hit points equal to the HD of that creature and your constant modifier. So
7 plus your con mod.
okay, so 7 plus. Okay, so 10. Out of 10.
Anything else for Raj?
Bonus action. It's stacked on my other con. No. No.
All right.
That's all. I
Or
really
Drake
don't like
Fallen.
where I am. Actually, wait, hold on. Fuck me. So I'm just gonna fly 10 feet more, and so I'd be 20 feet. That is. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm good.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Just let me.
When
Do
he
this.
passes, there's gonna be a large dark outline that's gonna appear.
I know, right?
Make a perception check, and I was like, oh.
Of course.
Carry on.
I'm gonna.
It's like water.
Unless you want to do a that roll. It's a
I am
4.
tempted to use my goddamn inspiration for this, but nah.
He's looking up instead of down.
Or Drake.
Alright, Odreg will just, I guess he'll slam this nerd. With his Drive Crusher. Yeah.
Alright, that will crush into it for 22.
I think I have another. Okay, I can make another one.
That'll
Is
hit.
that it?
And the creature is slain as his skull is caved in by the mighty hammer of Lord Ordrag.
Yay.
Hey, can I use my reaction to pop death throws on that guy? Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Everybody's dead on the boat. I was like, I kind of spaced out for a second. I swear to God, that guy was still alive. Never mind.
Yeah.
He can stay dead.
Okay, yep. Anything else for Ordrag?
I guess, wait. I got nothing else if I was moving next.
I mean, I'd say just keep him where he was anyway, instead in case of they come
Alright,
another third wave.
okay.
At this point in time, I need V to make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Let's see that one.
The tentacles burst from the ship. From the
Oh.
Right, V.
Oh!
You would notice a dark shape, several in fact, moving towards your ship. When suddenly this body is dragged beneath the surface as blood rises. Same with this body.
Oh, great.
If I can get access to my... There we go. Need to make him not visible. Boop, boop. What you do notice are fins.
Okay.
Seems sharks are coming to feed.
Oh, that's not so bad.
I ring the bell. It's probably up here.
Oh wait, these things aren't visible. I was wondering why you guys couldn't see them. Let me fix that. I thought I clicked invisible. There we go. You also notice several shapes approaching the ship. These ones are not finned like the sharks. but they are also not being attacked by the sharks.
Mm-hmm. I ring the bell on the. It's probably on the crow's nest. I think that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's probably enough of an alert. I'm not gonna yell at them.
So
Anything, just...
I'm gonna go and make the initiative for the reef sharks visible now, because yeah, they're there to eat people if you get into the water. Raiden.
Not much you can do except maybe throw some bodies in the water and feed the fishies.
Or ready an attack action if something shows up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him back up to here, and ready an action if an enemy steps into his range. He'll slam him with the axe.
All right. Olgrin.
Owen's the same. I'll just move him a bit closer so he can benefit from the pallies. I'll just put it here. Same thing. Ready in action. If an enemy steps into his space, he'll slam him.
Gotcha. All right. Reef skimmers are all dead. Storm priests. There's only one left who immediately takes 14 acid damage as he begins to melt from the acidic bolt slammed into him. With his knowledge of things, I know that he can't hear that, so, but he doesn't know that really. What can he do? Okay, he is going to cast a spell at 4th level.
Wow, commendable. He's fighting.
Oh no,
We're gonna go ahead and pop counterspell at 4th level, I believe.
Can you reach him with counterspell?
60 feet.
You're in range.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 60 foot.
He's only 55 feet away from you.
The funny part is I have more 4th level spells than I do 3rd level.
So, yeah, he was trying to heal himself, and you're just like, no.
Yeah,
So-
negative.
So
I have a good
he is
day.
going to swim below the surface.
I mean, he's dead next round anyway, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead. So from there, we go to Zahir.
I don't think we have to kill the sharks, right? They're in the water. They can't get up here unless they jump.
Yeah, I'm not
like
worried
that.
about the sharks. Zahir is going to ready a death bolt for pretty much if he sees anything that's not a shark, he's going to blast.
All right. Leon.
Leon, well. Gonna move here just to get Lord of the and the Aliora. He will. Does he have a hand crossbow?
He does, yeah.
Okay. Does he have anything on his other hand, or?
I'd imagine he'd have his dueling dagger.
Okay, he will drop his dueling dagger and pull out his hand crossbow.
His AC is
ready.
lowered by 1.
That's fine. And ready action. Anything that
Yep, very good.
he sees.
V, you notice from your perch up top, the shapes in the water are getting closer. You believe that they are going to be on the ship in the next couple seconds. And by that I mean after Morkag.
Okay, well, other than ringing the bell again, I'm gonna try to hide somehow. On top of the mast again.
Give me a stealth.
Stealth.
He rolls a 1.
You feel
Oh, a 7.
fairly stealthy. You know, no one's really
Wow.
looking though, but you feel stealthy.
I suppose already an attack action to shoot the first thing that comes up onto the boat that isn't Raj.
Gotcha.
Because he still has to come back on.
Alright, Morkag.
Alright, I guess I'll just ready a chill touch. If an enemy comes on board, I will slap them with my necromantic hand.
All right. That hits.
Necromantic hand. Slap in the butt.
Let's see here. Make these guys visible to players. Initiative list. I need to make them visible. So these guys pop up. No. These guys are supposed to be adjacent at this point.
Champions!
And I did not need to have them have the halo anymore. There we go. So these guys show up and climb aboard, triggering the AOPs that are applicable.
He was the first one.
Okay.
Kill him.
Oh,
Was he
yeah.
the first one? Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm gonna impersonate. Does he have it macro? Oh, he does not have it macro.
Was I sufficiently hidden?
Yes.
Alright. Advantage.
They'll slam into it for 22.
I have a death bolt there with rolled ahead of 28 on. Well, it would have been that guy.
He's
But
stuck in death.
can I?
As you ready your death bolt, you notice the bolt from V up atop slams into it, felling the creature. You have the brief moment to be able to switch if you want.
Yes, I will hit Sahagwan Chomper.
There you go. So that bolt of necrotic angel will slam into this guy for 7.
Mm-hmm. Actually, so it should be. I need to redo that macro because. Forbidden Power, beginning 2nd level, bonus necrotic damage equal to spellcasting modifier. Does that work for cantrips, or is that specifically leveled spells?
Which one is that again?
Forbidden Power. From School of Undying.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 13, and then this is overflowing energy, and since Deathbolt heals for half, I'll heal for full, so that's 13.
Very good.
And that's my reaction.
All right.
And hold on, that's Leon's reaction. I don't think his crossbow has anything special, so that's a normal d20. So that's a 24 for a hit and 5 piercing damage on number 2.
Oh, I mean, no, wait, no, not number 2. Aim for the other ones.
Which one?
There's a guy here and a guy here. Like, this guy's dead. He's gonna get...
What?
Because he's got a Lord Ordrig, he's gonna get a turn. Braden and Ogren is gonna get a turn. Like, Braden can't really reach these guys because he doesn't know how to move.
Oh my god. Wait, Brayden is... Then why are you gonna make Brayden...
Don't
I mean,
attack
he's
this.
not the...
Don't attack this one, attack the other ones.
Fine, I'll attack.
Number 1.
Okay, then, because I don't know what Dante will choose, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, number 1.
All right. Number 1 takes the bolt for 5. All right. Now that these things are aboard the ship, they get to take their turns. They are all going to spend a bonus action to rage. As their mouths elongate into these massive, just kind of like a hungry hippo type of thing. It's just a massive mouth.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's see, rage is all triggered on them. They are then going to move forward.
If I be Ogren. That's right.
Melee range AOPs now trigger.
Yes, they all trigger. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Braden since... Heck. Ooh. That's 21.
Braden will slam into it for 10 because they are resistant.
Lord Ordrig is gonna attack number 2 as well. And so will Ogren.
That will hit for Ordrig. for 7. That'll hit for Ulgrin for 7. Still standing, resisting the blows, seemingly just out of sheer anger and annoyance that you're, not dying.
Oh.
Alright, now with their actions, this one is going to take a chomp out of Brayden. Let's see here. He is going to multi-attack Bite. First attack is going to be a Rending Fall attack, though.
Okay.
So 24 will hit you, I believe.
Yes.
And then I need a strength save versus prone. You do not fall prone, but yeah. So he does not successfully push you to the ground and grapple you. And so he will then just bite you.
That hits.
Right.
Also.
12 piercing. Now, chomper number 1 is going to do the same to Ordraig, starting with the Rending Fall,
Alright.
which does not smack him, so no save required, and then he's going to bite and will miss.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, good.
And this
Remember
one is going to get flanking
the
on
aura.
Ordraig. So, with advantage, 20 to hit.
Yes. Strength save.
Remember the aura?
I mean, even the aura, I don't think
Yeah,
it'll
the aura's
save
not
the
going to
aura.
save a 7.
Yeah.
So Ordraig is knocked prone and is now grappled by the fella.
Hold on. Let's say, doesn't Ordaik also has an aura?
Yeah, it lowers the DC of enemies. It doesn't boost his.
Mm-hmm. It lowers the DC by 2, and that's not going to save it.
Oh, okay. So. Okay.
And he's. Oh,
So he's now prone, and the guy's going to bite you with advantage now. So 19 for 10.
10 damage.
Right, and that is the Chomper's turn. That's not happening this round, so we're going to go to Raj.
Let's see. Ordaik is getting the shit smack out of him.
Yeah, if you kill 2, he won't be grappled anymore and you can get up.
Oh, is he grappled?
Yeah.
Okay. Over here. Plus 30 movement. He will drop 15. So that's 45. It's calculating, but okay. So he would be 45, so where's that? So he's 5 feet up in the air. And he will it's gonna do something that will, well, basically annoy them. That's like 5 feet here, so that's all his movement. And he's gonna use well, wait. See, I wanted to shove him away, but if I shove him away, I can't attack him because I literally used all my move.
Choices.
Well, choices. Well, I'm just gonna do this first. Grimfang has a built. Okay. I need to remember these.
This is behind.
Okay. I need to remember this. Okay, I just saw it. Fuck, I hate myself. Okay, I need to remember. Whatever. I was thinking of something else. Anyway,
How are
first
your turns longer? I have 4 minions, and my turns are so short compared to yours.
because I have so many stuff. First, God, for what?
I control 4 people, and your community time together is less than you.
Dude, you just touch the smack button and you smack. I'm goddamn looking at. I just noticed that Scrimfang has more abilities that I just noticed. Anyway, this one's gonna get smacked. Hiya!
Alright, that will crush into him for 13 slashing, which is just enough to fell him.
You could have.
Hey!
God damn it!
You could have just pressed the smack button.
God damn it!
I still have a reaction.
Ooh.
I have another attack now, but I can't risk the other one! Fuck, I still
Hey.
attack.
Look, I got you.
What?
So, Death Throes is an ability that I picked up from picking up that new School of the Undying. So, I'm going to do that on that course.
Where are you sending him?
I'm going to assign him to attack this guy.
Very good.
Oh wait, I have this ability too, right? School on the Undying. Oops.
Wait, do you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
both
we-
are wizards, so you both
yeah.
need School of the Undying.
Yeah.
Did you come to study with me? I forgot whether or not you got a chance to do.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
You guys were studying in Necromancer College.
Yeah, leave it to me to forget what my degree does.
Alright, so make your attack.
All right, so that's
Spellcasting attack roll.
spellcasting attack roll. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a death bolt.
Right.
16.
That will hit for a d6 plus your spellcasting modifier points of force damage. Actually, it's the same as their damage weapon, or that, if it's better. So let me see what their damage is.
Yeah.
Their damage is a d6 plus 9.
Let's go with that.
Alright.
So it'd be 10.
Yeah. 10
And
damage.
Force, he takes the damage full on because he's not resistant to force damage. But it's still standing.
It's
His
so
probably
body
screaming,
rushes
"What
towards him and
is
smacks him.
Why his dead friend just hit him in the face?
I can hit him twice! I had my turn
Okay.
before I cried.
Or Drake.
Mortrick is free from the clashes, so
Yep.
he will get up and he'll turn to number 1 and he will lay on the smackdown. It's 2 attacks. So 1, 2.
Okay, both will hit.
1, 2.
It's 10 and 11 damage, so 21 damage total. Still standing, but barely.
Oh wait,
Right.
I can do
Doesn't
this.
have- Wait, doesn't it have
smite.
resistor?
Yeah, he counted it. 10. He attacked twice.
Oh, okay. It's just okay. Sorry, just Roderick
Oh,
just
right.
does a shit ton of
The
damage.
smite will disintegrate the creature.
Damn straight. And that's his turn.
Alright. Reef sharks will swarm.
Oh, with the fishies.
They just want to eat. Yeah, let's put it there. Go. Nom, 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 nom. Raiden.
Does V have a shot on this guy?
He has cover, but yeah.
I mean, just smack him. Just
No, well, because I want to maximize my damage output. So he has 2. Hey, don't bitch at me about long turns, Mister. I take 20 minutes to press the slam button.
look, man. Okay, I'm still.
So Brayden's gonna give up 1 attack, so V can attack this guy,
Alright.
and that's his other attack. So V could attack this guy.
Right. Brayden's attack slams into him, and V gets an attack. That will hit for, crit damage.
On
my
the roll to confirm.
It does confirm.
Alright.
Oh my god!
So, he explodes. I mean, even with half damage, it's still exploded. It just explodes.
Master Tactician Brayden Van Bruder. That's his turn.
Alright. We go to Ulgrin.
guess the sharks hunt as enemies. I don't see anybody else.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. How many hit dice do these champions have?
The Chompers?
Yeah, the champions.
Yeah, they have 4 hit dice.
I guess we're just ready in action to attack if if a foe steps into his range. Then.
Alright. Skipping, we go to the Reef Skimmers. Let me go and make them visible for you guys. Let's see here.
Just.
Okay.
These guys will climb aboard. Triggering
Yay,
any
okay.
readies from these guys.
Yeah.
They'll hit for 18. Barely hanging on. This creatures with crossbow ready will look towards them. The ones who are not in melee, so these two, are going to fire crossbow bolts aimed both at Ordrake. So let's see here. Looking at the bonus actions first, though, because I know they have fancy bonus actions. Ordrake is indeed injured, so their Blood Frenzy will trigger, giving him advantage. Only on melee, though, so never mind that. But the ones up there will get that. Instead, bonus action, they are going to use Rapid Shot, giving them an additional attack. So, here is their crossbow shot. Ordrake. Ordrake. Ordrake.
Alright, the second one hits.
Okay, and then the other one. Ordrake. Ordrake. Ordrake.
Oh god. Oh god!
Roll and confirm. Doesn't confirm.
Oof.
So,
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 3 hits.
Alright, 3 hits. 3 crossbow bolts will fire into Ordrake for a total of 11, 9, and 12 piercing. 32 total.
Why cannot? Alright, 22. 32.
And they're going to take a step back, give a bit more distance. Now these ones, this one has advantage because of, Blood Frenzy and all that. This one does as well because he's injured. And they're going to get their trident on, if I can... Oh, that's fine. There we go. Oop, trident. I macro the trident, because I remember to do that. So here's trident with advantage, 22 for 13.
That hits.
Okay, second attack is 18 for 10.
On which one?
Brayden.
Okay. Oh, for 8. Okay, Brayden has 19 AC, so I guess the 18 misses.
Okay.
He gets hits once for 13.
Okay,
So
and this one is going to be on Ordrake. Advantage as well. So 22 for 8. And 27 for 16.
Is that a crit?
No. It's almost. He drops his crossbow, pulling out the trident as he shanks into Ordrake. Near death, he is fighting on as if he doesn't care. We then go to the Storm Priests. Let me go and make them visible.
Oh, great, more stormers.
It's waves. Doing waves here.
I mean, it's commendable they're still charging, considering there's a pile of dead bodies of the kin there.
So these two, let's see here. They are going to spend a bonus action each after they fly or swim a bit closer, that is, to activate a power known as Lightning Call. One creature within 30 feet of them must make me do a dexterity saving throw. They are going to choose Brayden and Ordrake because they can't really see anyone else.
Remember? Oh, well, they can see me, I think.
You're in
my
the air. So this one's going to choose Rosh. So Brayden and Rosh.
Oh.
So Brayden's fine. Brayden's a dancy, dexterous skeleton.
Don't let me bring out that.
Losing all that skin and muscle made him limber.
Where are they casting exactly? Like, can I see it, or?
From your height, you can see them raising their hand up to the sky as it surges with electricity, and then bringing it down in a tightened fist as a bolt of lightning is going to be crashing down upon you.
Okay, so I can see it. Okay, so that triggers my advantage on this. I assume that saves
Yep.
anyway.
You save, take no damage as you dodge out of the way. The ship does get hit, but it's resistant to things like that, so it's fine. That was their bonus action. With their action, they are going to. I think that's a touch range spell, but we're gonna make sure. Making sure of spell range. Boop. Charisma save, eh? Oh, it's 60 foot. Very nice. So this one, the one who cast it upon you, Raj, is going to cast a fourth level spell upon you.
He's gonna do what?
Casting a fourth level spell.
Oh, great.
Any reactions to be had, or will it go off?
I don't know. Wizards?
What?
Am I gonna? Someone's casting fourth level spell on me? I'd
Yeah.
like him not to
You'll
be.
be alright.
We'll be fine.
All right, no reactions
Oh,
going
ah.
off. I need you to make me a Charisma saving throw, Raj.
You're very charming. I have faith in you.
All right,
Fuck you, people.
you are
That
banished.
is. Hold on. That is
Oh!
12. Hold on. Yes, thank you, people, for that.
I don't have
Oh,
counterspell.
hold
Do you
on.
have anything to save it? Because you do. It is possible to save that.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
you can throw in a luck
Yeah.
die.
I mean, it's 12, so I'm gonna throw a luck die over that too, because that's 12 things. Wait, no, it's excuse me, 13 because of
What?
Leon.
not Whackman, Leon.
Yeah, Leon.
14.
13,
You have 14 showing.
14 showing. Fuck it, I'm just gonna risk it and
You'll be fine. We'll get the monkey back. I like them better.
fuck you. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it and recast. I'm gonna use my inspiration on this.
All right.
All right, let's see. Oh, okay, so that's a 21.
Okay, a 21 will succeed. You are not banished and sent back to the abyss to meet your judgment with Darth.
Oh, it was banishment.
It was banishment.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
no!
So that is this one's action. This one over here is going to cast a spell. He doesn't quite have an angle upon you, Raj, so he's not going to do the same. But, yeah.
Can we get an indication of what level spell it is?
level 4.
I need to decide on the spell first. He's not going to cast a fourth level, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good spell. So he's going to actually clamber aboard. He's going to swim over to here and clamber up top. And checking distance, I think it's a 60-foot range spell. But let me go make sure. Uh, 60 foot, yep, just making sure. Okay, he's going to cast a spell at second level upon making sure you're in range. On character. You are just in 60 feet on Zahir.
Second level spell.
He is casting it in Aquin.
Yeah, I don't have tongues up, but I'm gonna think for 10 seconds.
You could make a Arcana check to see what he's casting, because it does have
Yeah.
somatic components as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You have no idea.
Wow, you rolled a 1.
Man, based on my luck, we're just gonna go ahead and counterspell that at level 3.
Alright, his spell is dispelled. He is not able to cast it. Let me mark him off his spell slot. If I didn't know. I think I already did, but making sure. Did not. Okay, very good. Spell cast. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, Raj, I still got one more level 4
Stay
just
here.
in case I get wrapped.
You regain your counterspell, or your reaction.
I do regain my reaction. Who's low?
Orchard is pretty low.
Yeah, so we're
can
gonna
you
go
heal
ahead and... Yeah, I can. We're gonna hit him with Death Bolt.
I would like to point out that you're the one who can heal from necrotic energy.
Alright.
Oh, can I not heal undead with Necrotic?
It's
With,
specific to you unless they have a power that heals them with necrotic.
with overflowing energy.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that
think
would
that's-
work.
Yeah.
That works.
Does 13 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, can't do much about that. I can add a luck die though, maybe.
Act one. Add one. Why not?
14.
Wait, you have a 1d4?
Yeah, I have a 1d4 luck die.
Uh,
I'm not that lucky. Obviously.
The death bolt flies past Ordre, smacking into the water, hitting a random fish. It feels super dead. Because it's not.
And let's see here. That'll be my turn.
All right. Leon.
now we're getting into a bit of a pickle. Greg is low. These boys are just probably gonna smack him again. Are you gonna move Ordeg, Wackman?
Well, I mean, I could probably kill that guy.
I do want to send Leon against the shaman, the other this one because he still has management. And I want him
Oh,
dead.
Yeah,
the one down south.
you should focus on the guy with the 4th level spell.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I mean, let's think.
but also Ordeg is pretty low, and
I could probably kill him. I too have overflowing energy as I look up my degree.
when you cast a spell, at least half the difference. Okay, you can probably. Can you fireball these boys?
It has to be something that heals, though.
Oh, so that has to be something that heals.
Let me double check my spell list. But I mean that's fine. I can do that while it's not Leon's turn. Like if Leon wants to go down and slam, he could probably go down and slam.
I'm gonna go down and slam this guy. If you want, you can probably fireball here, and it'll hit these three, and miss Leon.
Wait, you want me to fireball on the wooden ship?
Didn't you fucking scorching ray on the wooden ship?
No,
Ready?
I don't have scorching ray.
I mean,
Then who-
I did.
I mean, yeah,
The
he
ship-
did, not me.
Is covered in fire-resistant oils, but that doesn't mean a fireball isn't going to scorch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fireball is a little different than scorching.
Also,
Ray.
keep in mind that you do have NPC fighters here too, who are dealing with the rest of the horde. You're
But it's
only
fine.
dealing with the horde that's
But,
really for you
let
guys.
me just
Not burner sales either.
let me just double check something real quick if I can. Yeah, I can reach him. I'll just lightning bolt in his face. It's fine. I'll make out with him.
I'll make out with him. I mean, I'll send Leon to him anyway too. So I'm gonna make clear. Then I'm gonna make a way for you, so you can slam him too.
Yeah, I think.
Actually, let me check his abilities. Wait, yeah, I'm just gonna move here because this guy can't use his crossbow too much. Anyway, he's gonna drop his hand crossbow, pick up his Yuln dagger again. He's gonna move. Right here.
Buffing their saving throws, nice.
And this boy, he's gonna slam him.
Very good.
Resonates. Wait, is it? No, he doesn't have advantage on this. So it's just gonna normal slam. So that's it.
Pierce into him for 16.
Fuck it, I'm gonna smite that.
All right, 21 plus smite, whatever you roll.
So it's be 21. Smites. How many does he have? Third level spells?
I believe he only has second. Let me make sure though.
Oh,
He's level 8. Really?
Yeah,
Level.
it's only second level spells.
Well, second level smite anyway. So,
Alright.
which would be
3d8.
And does he have anything that can add to? He doesn't. Oh, that's a 2d8. Oh, that's
Alright, 40 damage total. Barely hanging on by the smite smacking into him. This
Does
creature is.
he have anything for smite? Remember, he has some stuff too. Uh, then go say on fail save judgment. Okay, fine. And it's made a duck and for 1 minute only you can use this weapon and DLC. Ah! Ah, well, he had that thinking.
As you hit him, he's going to use his reaction to activate Wrath of the Storm. So I need you to make me a dex save.
He's good at that, so that's fine.
Rules of one.
Probably.
Oh,
That is a 14.
Alright, that is not enough. You suffer 3 points of thunder damage as I roll horrible on 2d8.
Welcome to the club.
A thunderous crack can be heard, although not that loud, strangely enough, ringing through Leon's ears as you strike at him. Just
Well, I'm gonna
a final
slam him
fuck
again.
you, basically, before you kill him.
I'm gonna slam him again. I really hate it. So let's see if there's a hint yet. Oh, okay. It's well. It's gonna slam him again.
Right, that will slam into him and kill him.
Hello. I can't do this voice. I'm not even gonna try. Anyway, at this point, there's nothing more, so just gonna do this, and that's all.
Alright, V, make a perception check.
I already did that. Fuck.
Alright, let me make sure what their DC is real quick. What's your stealth bonus, my friend? Okay, you notice 3 more figures approaching the ship, and then that seems to be the last of them. 3 more figures that aren't sharks, that is.
Bell.
Okay.
Weapon attack 16 next to Leon. Pew pew.
Alright. Now we'll pierce into it for... Yeah, he is slain. Even without the
dead.
sneak attack, he is slain.
And then this man's bonus action pew pew pew.
I'll slam into him for... barely hanging on.
Don't look at me.
Don't you have that bonus
Yeah,
action?
that's it.
Okay,
Don't you have bonus action on hand crossbow attack?
I just did that.
that was the bonus action.
Oh, okay.
More keg.
Okay.
Let's see.
Might as well finish that guy anyway.
Yeah. Could totally reach him.
Oh, you're walking all the way there.
Yeah.
I thought you just
Can-
got a fireball or something from me. He's almost no HP, so.
I could, but at the same time, like, if more are coming, might as well spread out a bit, right?
Unarmed attack.
Well, no, I still have Dragon's Breath on. Blah.
Oh, he's dead then.
He has
Yeah,
1
he's-
HP. He's just dead.
He just burped a little bit.
Yeah, that's my turn. That's his turn. Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Alright, a couple things are going to board up the ship, or board on the ship. Let's see here, the standard positions here, doop. And the other
Hello.
one would have been... see, I have there, I can choose. He's going to be there, so I need to go on this side, which means... right there. Right, Chomper's turn, as they are going to clamber up. Yep, and yep. They're going to both bonus action Rage, as they're going to get a Chomp upon Leon and Chomp upon Morkag. Leon, you are injured, so they have advantage on you, and Morkag, same thing.
Okay.
I need a...
Yes, technically I am. Yeah. Doesn't. Hold on. Doesn't he get anything for enemies being having advantage?
Morkag, bite,
Yes.
bite. 24 for 12 and 26 for 10.
Oh my god, even if I shield. Alright, 12 and a 10. Okay, next I have to do.
And then for Leon, we have 26 for 12 and 20 for 11.
Let me see if he has anything.
I'm good.
He's gonna use his reaction to shield the second one, but the first one he's just not.
Yep.
By using his, yeah.
Gotcha.
So how much damage is that for the first one?
The
12?
first one dealt 12. Does he have enough of a shield to actually prevent that? Because it's 26.
The first no.
Oh, you
He
deflected the
has-
second one. I see. Or-
Yeah, the second.
Yeah. So parry off the second blade, but the first bite slams into your shoulder, ripping off some flesh. But the creature is still standing there and happy. That, I believe, is the chompers left on the ship. Yep. So now for something fancy.
Mm.
Rising from the depths, clambering aboard, is the Swagan Depth Lord.
I was waiting for you.
I
my
want to
God.
kill him. I want to kill this guy, but
Let's
I was
see.
like, yeah, where's the big boy?
I'm scared of the goddamn priest.
There's the big boy. Let's see here. Looking at his specials real quick. That's all good. He does have Blood Friends being a Swagan, so that's good. I think he's going to activate Trilling Call to make sure. No.
Oh no.
Now he's going to activate Depth Fiend. As a bonus action, the Depth Lord can call forth allies of the deep, summoning to him 1d4 sharks and 1d3 -1 large sharks, as well as 1d2 reef skimmers. So
Oh man.
we have 4 more baby sharks. Do.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
No, that's not fine.
We
What
then
do you mean
have
that's
a
a
d3
sharks?
-1. So 0 larger sharks. That's good. And then a d2, 1 more reef skimmer. So let me just grab this guy because he's uninjured. He's going to be plopped right there.
Now I can't attack the priest because it's sharks.
So bonus action is done. He is then going to look at his actions and he's going to activate Ocean's Call. He is going to choose one creature within 60 feet of him. Who looks the most likely like they're gonna not be able to breathe?
Not be able to breathe.
Oh,
Zombie,
no.
zombie.
He's gonna roll a d2. Actually, a d3. Because I believe he can see. No, he's one away. Actually, you broke your stealth, right, V? You haven't stealthed again?
Yeah.
So, he's gonna roll a
Kinda
d3.
Wait, you said 60. Okay, no, it's actually okay.
So, V is 1, Morkag's 2, Leon's 3. V, I need you to make me a Charisma saving throw.
Sorry, what saving throw?
Charisma.
17.
17. You hear the call of the ocean, a siren's song ringing through your ears, but you shake it off.
You can't get me, my armor's waterproof.
This is what he just activated, by the way. Oh, sorry, it was 30 feet. So, yeah,
that
I know
was
it would
very
have been
close.
Morkag. But, yeah. So, that's my bad. I thought it was 60 feet. Morkag.
What?
You can keep the roll, but, yeah.
Yes, please.
But yeah, he would have used that on Morkag, because I thought it was 60, not 30.
Ooh.
So that was his
Thank you.
action. He is going to end his turn there, because he's used everything. Bonus action, movement, action, all yeah. Raj. Let me go make him invisible on the initiative order now.
Get the shaman. Or Stone Priest.
I'm gonna rely on Zahir to
Oh my
counter
god.
spell. Yeah, basically because this guy is way too dangerous. We need to kill him. I don't want to waste my actions going against the Storm Priest anyway. So I will move here.
You notice as you step close to him that he is surrounded by a strange, storming cloud of electrical shields, effectively Shield of Faith.
Mm-hmm. Well, does me moving there triggers the?
Let's see here. I know he does have an adjacent thing, but I think he has to use an action to activate it.
No, I'm talking about the Reef Skipper.
Oh, the Reef Skimmer. Yeah, the Reef Skimmer is totally going to shank you with a Strident.
All right, let him roll his attack.
You are injured, correct? Nope, you're uninjured.
I am
He's
not.
half HP.
I am 100.
Yep. No, he just misses.
Okay. I will then use my reaction to slam him. That's 16 hit.
Yep.
Okay.
26 slaying the Reef Skimmer.
Oh, he's dead anyway. So. Okay, so it means I got 3 attacks against this boy. Now let's see. Let's see how much I can really slam him.
Oh my god, please end your turn. So
Shut your.
it's gonna be like my turn, and then my food's gonna be here because you took weeks to do your
Shut up.
slam. It's just slam him.
This thing needs to die.
Yes.
So I'm trying to make sure I got all my bases covered. Look, man, I haven't played in a while. I need to remember how much slamming I can do. I hate myself.
Yes.
I had a +3 to my saving throws. Fuck!
Slam.
I just. God damn it. Now I'm annoyed. See, that's why I'm trying to. I got a question. How much does the Jig lower the DCs?
2.
He reduces the mighty.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
First, I'm gonna. This guy will be slammed. Let's see. First slam. 20.
20 will hit.
Hold on. Searing Hate activates, which causes 5 fire damage.
Right.
And 3 fire damage for 3 rounds. So he has Shield of Faith, so I guess he has to make a con saving throw.
No, he's not the caster.
Oh ho ho ho!
Okay, so this is first attack. Let me just see. Oh, so it's a crit. Okay, so second attack.
That will miss. Just clangs off
That
against
was-
his mighty armor.
Wait, when did this boy die?
I just killed him.
Yeah, Rosh.
You just killed him. Okay. I need to pay attention better. I definitely wanted to use that reaction to hit this guy again.
Excuse me. Actually, the second one would be a 20
Why is it a 20?
because I didn't add my +3 to my to this macro.
From the souls and all of that.
Yeah.
20 will hit then.
Yeah. So another one of Searing Hate. So 8 points of fire damage. And I assume it doesn't stack.
It does not stack, but
But
does
it's
change it to 5.
So, okay. And now third attack, because I killed that boy. So I got my bonus action.
I swear to God, as soon as it's my turn, the guy's gonna come. I'm
And
gonna
that
kill him,
and
sir.
that. Okay, so that is a. I need to confirm a crit. because this weapon does a 19. Means I gotta add another +3 to this thing.
Grim Fang's a hell of a drug.
Well, that's a 20. That
I
is
will bring
a...
up my crit table.
All right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. So I need to give him a con save.
Oh,
Oh, and,
doesn't so
what's your crit damage, by
doesn't
the way?
OJ? My crit damage. Let's see.
Is it a crit? Because it's your macro shell.
19.
Crits, right?
Let me check the macro again. I'm probably mistaken. It is not a crit. Fuck me.
Okay. So never mind. I just noticed the crit damage said 0. I was like, it does hit, and it does hurt.
Well, the thing is, it says 0 because I did not macro the.
Oh, you didn't
it's
adjust the crit
only-
damage, so it is still crit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so roll up that crit damage, and I will give him his con save.
What is my crit damage? I remember it has.
I think the DC is that, so. Alright.
So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this because I don't know what crit damage actually is. Okay. Why does it not show crits? Why doesn't it roll the crit damage? I don't.
You got a
Whatever. Fuck
23?
it.
Your
Oh.
crit damage still says
No.
if roll is equal to 20. It doesn't say 19 or 20.
It doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't roll my crit damage. I don't know why.
Because it's saying
Well-
it has to be a 20, a natural 20 for crit damage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just did that. I intentionally super macro it, but whatever.
No, but I mean, you rolled a
So-
23, that's why.
Okay, so 16.
So that's 16, and this bad boy activates.
Okay, gonna give him another con save.
Oh well, bye.
I'm gonna roll a d4. So, 1 left arm, 2 right arm, 3 right leg, 4 left leg. So, left arm. Alright, so. You raise your mighty sword high, cleaving from leg up, cutting off his left leg and then his left arm, as he did fail his con save for the crit confirm. Jesus Christ. He is now one-armed and one leg as he flops to the floor, not really able to hold himself steady.
So you're telling me that he dropped on the deck and flopped like a fish?
Yes.
Pathetic.
He wiggles a bit. He can't really stand. I'm gonna make sure his pride's not two-handed.
Whew.
Okay. Very good. So he can still attack you. It's not as damaging.
My god, is his turn not over yet?
No.
No. Let's see what kind of shenanigans I can do more.
So the delivery guy came in, and I was able to say hello, pay him, and come back.
Basically. Well, you guys are fine. I'm gonna get away from that priest. Bye.
He's going to strike at you with his trident with disadvantage because he's prone.
I'm gonna roll 2 20s. Look at it.
I swear. God,
Let's see here. He is
gonna fly here.
+9.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah, so he misses, piercing the wood beneath him instead of you.
The other one also.
No, you were here, right? Unless
Oh
they
yeah,
have
I was.
reach.
Make
I
sure
was
though,
here.
real
I
quick,
was here.
because I think these guys have reach tridents. Yep, so he's going to strike at you with his trident.
Oh, that misses true.
Yep.
Use my reaction though.
Mhm.
Can't attack them. Whatever. I think I did enough for this round, anyways.
All right.
I'm gonna drop back to the ground.
Very good.
Oh my god, look, I have 2 attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna attack 4 times because he's prone because of advantage. So first attack.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's
That's
Yeah,
a crit.
you're welcome.
crit. Yes. So that's a crit.
That is confirmed crit.
Okay, I'll do the second attack next.
That'll hit.
Alright, so damage.
Let's see, 15 plus 22 plus 9. Still standing, or still flopping alive, but
There
you
you
know,
go.
heavily.
My turn. My turn is over. Look at that. It took me
Right.
5 seconds.
These sharks will
Look,
continue
man.
swimming around, looking for food.
I really.
Alright.
I'd have to revise this token completely and start and remacro
Oh,
everything.
look, I have another character.
Look, man, shut up! I need to start.
I want to guarantee a hit, so he's gonna use his commander strike to have V strike this guy,
Alright.
and it's gonna attack.
That'll hit for 12.
So if V could attack, Frenchie. Oh, is he muted?
Frenchie,
What?
Your turn, bud.
you get an attack.
I know. I mean, it's Braden's is using
There's a
his
commander
superiority.
strike.
Attack him.
Pew pew.
Probably sounds like the aliens from Mars Attack.
11.
That will miss. Deflected off
Disappointing.
his coral-like armor.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's his turn then.
We then go to Olgrin.
Let me just double check something real quick for 10 minutes so it's the same amount of time as.
Shut up! Shut up! No, don't make fun of me.
Okay. Okay, he doesn't get a. I thought he got like a hyena thing. So I'm gonna move up to here and attack. He has multi attack, right? Yeah, that's 2. Alright, so first attack
That'll hit.
and second attack.
That will hit.
Damage.
38 damage. He is slain with a second blow.
Nice.
Feels bad that I couldn't get the healer to heal him in time. But good for you.
I'd like to reaction death throw
Oh yeah,
Alright.
that's good.
and have him hit this guy.
Very good. So make your attack roll, but let me check what his damage die is.
Nah, it's 11 to hit.
Okay, so that will miss.
Then I'm gonna move him to here.
Doesn't
And
doesn't use his attack or your attack modifiers.
It's his attack modifier, but it's the creature's damage or your damage, whichever is higher.
Okay.
is this a reaction?
That is a reaction, yeah.
Oh, I could do that. Can I do that too?
Not on the same target.
Oh,
because
no, the same
it
time.
disintegrates the body essentially.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright then, that's my turn.
All
That's all Grim's turn.
Reef skimmers. There's 2 remaining. Seeing their leader die, they're going to both make wisdom saving throws.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god.
That guy has an 8 because of the aura.
Okay, the guy who has an 8 is going to withdraw, jump into the water, swimming away beneath the waves.
I'm assuming that's a disengage, yeah?
There's an disengage, yeah.
Okay.
The one over here, seeing that, looking down here, going to do the same.
Oh my god.
Storm Priest. He's going to speak in Aquan. And he's then going to disperse beneath the waves, swimming away with the sharks. Once they get their turn and can swim.
Great. Sweet.
So here,
Well, I think that'll be 60. Yeah, it's well within. We're gonna try to death bolt this chomper.
Alright.
23 to hit.
That will hit for 9 necrotic, because he is not resistant to necrotic.
15, actually. I
15.
still need to fix that macro. Well, alright, and then heal Ordrag for using overflowing energy.
Very good.
Sweet. So how much is that? It's 9?
15, sorry.
50. Thank you.
Alright, anything else?
No, it'll be my turn.
Leon.
Which one did you attack?
You take
Ah.
this one.
Okay.
He's probably weak to lightning, so I'm gonna Dragon's Breath and then we'll see.
I wonder, should we capture one of them?
You wanna do weird experiments? Actually, I do wanna see how they make a good undead, but I'm already at my limit.
It's sad because the good one.
Wait,
Well, he
one-
lost his limbs, so whatever.
Well, actually, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can make another one.
You can make that one. The good one got disintegrated, but I guess you can just guess.
I meant one of
choppers.
these.
The
You could
choppers.
probably like. Could I craft a zombie? Like, if I got to say here to like use tongues on him and comprehend languages, could I make a zombie interpreter?
Okay. We can deal with that later. Already take a lot of time, so please don't take more of my time.
What? Look who's stuck!
Exactly.
I'm gonna slap you.
Exactly my point. I already take so much. It's too much.
What's Leon doing?
I don't need you.
Yeah, what's
Hey, stabbing him.
Stabbing him?
I mean,
That will stab.
yeah.
For 6 piercing.
Whatever. Stab him again. And
Yeah,
I'm
stab
just gonna
6.
go fuck it and use another second level spell slot to just get done with this. Why not? Non-lethal if he goes down.
Alright.
Wow, that is Leon.
That's
damage.
sad smite damage right there. He is still standing
That-
after the smite
that
courses
is-
through him.
God damn it, does he have any... Well, I'm in the Leon spirit, I guess. Well, there's nothing much to it, so enter.
Alright, V.
I'm gonna shoot the man. Hey, look, I should take the damage.
Alright, that is
Next to
a
it.
super dead chomper. Actually, half damage because rage, so 10 plus 3, so 13. Still standing, but
Okay.
barely.
Yeah, great.
Say again?
Alright. Did he take the sneak attack?
Right, because you do have an ally next to him. He's dead.
Yay!
Alright. Hey, look. Another living creature.
How dare he...
Let's put an end to that.
How dare you have blood still in your body?
That will hit for 10, 13. Still standing.
That's right, you squeal in pain. Don't you look at me.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. Morkag. Do you want the finishing blow?
Yes, I'm gonna Dragon's Breath him.
Okay,
Just Dragon's Breath his ass off the ship.
that's either 20 or 40. He has 12, so he is disintegrated.
Dragon's Breath is a really good spell, guys.
Alright. And with that, the sharks disperse, seemingly following the calls of their masters.
Should throw these bodies off. Let's keep the the other guy that got disintegrated.
Well, the only thing to do with someone who's all the way dead, look through their pockets for loose change.
They have buckets.
I don't know. I'm about to find out.
He would, however, look at that trident that the leader had, try to make an Arcana check to see if it has any latent magic.
Go ahead. Alright, let me get you some stuff.
Yes!
Oh.
Fucking guessed correctly.
Item lab.
Hey, look, a trident. Raj, more stuff. Aren't you happy?
He's never happy. What do you mean? What's that kind of, what's silliness is?
He always looks
Ozzy.
happy to me.
How's the accountant?
Exactly. That's why I'm like, hey, look, a deductible.
We can liquidate those assets.
That was a fun battle.
See, make-
No, it's not. It wasn't fun. It was fun until that guy
It
cast
was
a
fun until
banishment.
banishment became an option.
Until banishment came in, then it became horrible. Blackman, shut up.
Excuse me, Raj. You have 2 wizards who know banishment within 30 feet of you.
That's fine. Yes, but you want me alive so I can kill them.
Yeah.
So shame
I was
you
gonna
didn't-
say, it's more so the fact that I was like, man, I only have 2 counterspells at level 4. And I was concerned that the big boy was going to be a caster.
No, he was beefcake.
Yeah.
Huh? What? What
He
did
was,
you
he
say?
was,
What?
he was a beefcake that could call allies, and he could actually give all of his allies crit threat range of 17 to 20.
Ah!
And whenever
Oh,
they crit,
God.
they would have done stun.
Ah!
And he could call a lot of allies, and he had a lot of powers that push you into the water, where the sharks would have actually been a threat because they were just swarmed over you. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah, but he
And
lost.
I
his
go
arm.
like, it's my skeletal ass goes off the ship. It's going to be a bad day.
I was afraid Orjeg was gonna die.
He can't die. He's a lord.
He was very close to dying.
Hey, not bad.
I can't wait to reconstruct this keep and just give it to him.
It extends into a 10-foot pole.
Hold on. You said okay. Try to do an additional 1d6 points lightning and cold damage. Are those separate or are those for like vulnerability and resistance?
It's 1d6 lightning and then 1d6 cold.
Oh, okay, so it's 3d6. This one does 3d6. Oh, 1d8 and
Yeah, 1d8
2d6.
plus 1d6 plus 1d6. Assuming you wielding it two-handed.
That is a good, very good weapon.
Mhm.
We're gonna use it though.
It's martial. Would you use it?
Me? I mean, I already have my staff. That's super powerful.
I mean, why not? We'll just throw.
Let's give it to Brayden.
Doesn't Brayden have a really good weapon anyway?
He has the bearded axe, but it's not magical by any means.
Yeah, this is a +1. We'll see. We'll throw it in the loot box. Loot box, lol. Let's see what. Forgot things.
Yeah, like he'd forego like +2 damage from the bearded axe, but he'd gain like 1d6 extra. His hit dice would lower. I tried it. It's like what 1d8.
It's a d6/1d8 if it's using versatile.
It's a versatile 1d6, 1d8 weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, he'd use 2 hands because he's not a shield carrier, so it'd be 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 1d6.
Honestly, I would say it's probably worth it to give him a shield because again he has 66 HP, so would be worth it to give him a shield with that dragon. I mean, it's only an average. He only loses what, 1 point of damage average. So I'd say 2 AC is better.
Wait, hold on. What does he have? 19.
Oh, I think his breeded axe. Yeah, his breeded axe does a 19 on it.
Oh, he has full plate, right?
Yeah, he has full plate. He also is wearing full plate.
God damn it! I forgot to write that down. But full plate is 18. He has a.
I think he has a good. Yeah, I think he has a magical full plate.
Yeah, we found a bunch, right?
Yeah, we found a bunch, but I think we found a +1 full plate.
Oh yeah.
Masterpiece full plate.
Oh yeah, a masterpiece, so he can
Yeah.
add his dex. Okay, that's why. Okay, I wrote this wrong. Let me fix this AC.
Anyway. Hey, we're done with this battle.
Mm-hmm.
Can I raise him? Can I do the idea I wanted and craft a zombie? I wanted to have tongues and comprehend language.
Give me a Arcana check.
Hey, perfect time for Zahir trade. Never. I'd say perfect time for Zahir trade still because hey, why not?
I mean, crit fish.
Great fish. Oh my god.
There it is.
What the fuck?
Fucking god.
It's about right.
What?
It's about standard for your guys' intelligence checks.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much average.
Fucking making memes. Can I make this meme rolls in that 20?
can, can
I
you
was
give
like, oh
at
man,
least-
throwing help action miss. I
Hey.
mean, at least you can crit fish.
would you please give it to the paladin, please, so he can actually roll high?
No, I mean, we're gonna get an interpreter. That's better.
Alright, so there are ways to sway the undead creation process in the manner that you want. However, making an unintelligent undead be able to translate for other unintelligent undead isn't a thing. There is
Oh.
ways to get unintelligent undead that you control, such as Drake, to gain powers to enhance the unintelligence to a bit more of like a hive mind, where they have intelligence but only with their leader. But that's you can't just turn like a simple zombie into a super smart zombie or a zombie that can
okay.
speak, because they're stupid. They're so stupid they can't do anything.
So I can buff him then with what I want, tongues and comprehend languages.
There are ways to do that, yeah. Takes time, but
Ooh.
yeah.
I mean, give him a weight so he can heal. I'd say that.
I mean, we do already have a party face.
But we can't heal or dig or any of your
That's
zombies.
true.
That's
I need
That's the
to.
problem.
In that case, yeah. I'll go with that. Try and buff our Drake so he can lay on hands, or maybe something that's opposite lay on feet, so he can heal undead.
I mean, something from like Leon, I guess, would maybe work because he's a paladin of death.
I thought he was like demonic paladin, not death paladin.
He's a death paladin. He's a death knight because thanks to the education that he got, he is a death knight. Literally, oath of the death knight.
Gotcha.
So could I do that buff or Drake so I can get lay on hands for undead, or something similar?
It's possible.
Oh, I'll need the here's help too.
Damned effect. What to do?
Like give him a blight, but that heals undead.
Oh god. Oh god. Healing for 68 or 86. Yeah, that's
I mean, I give it to for like once per day, once per long rest, or whatever.
that's still a lot.
That is
Oh yeah,
possible.
emergency healing. Oh, I want that. That's,
For Zahir's question, that is possible.
oh.
Excellent.
You're gonna
I'm
need a
assuming
lab,
it would
though.
require an item that was necromantically focused
Yeah,
to
and
channel it
you'll
into,
need a lab.
essentially. Yeah, I'm gonna need supplies.
A lab, you see.
Yeah, so if you find anything that has like the necromancy or undeath or anything like that trait, something to keep hold of.
Yes.
Oh, we'll probably get those once we get to the crypt up north.
I need to find a lich and steal his shit.
Alright. I
Alright.
guess we'll just throw these bodies off once we finish harvesting them.
Hey, I mean, what? Look, that's good food right there. That's good eating.
I mean, they're a
Is
bunch of
it?
fish people.
Are they edible?
Mhm. They're
I mean,
always
the
dry.
demon doesn't care.
Well, I mean,
Did
we're surrounded by seamen, right?
Oh my god,
That's true. Yeah, they
Um,
the people aboard the ship. Actually, now that I think about who owns this ship, yeah, a lot of them would actually eat these.
Oh,
A lot of them on the ship are orcs and the like, and like outcasts of society. So
any hobgoblins?
one or two.
Zahir has a quill and like his book, and he's like, leans over an orc that's just tucking into some fish man, and he just goes,
Oh, what would you describe the flavor?
Like tuna mixed with seal.
Interesting. So, a bit of a sport fish mixed with the extra fat. Interesting.
Yeah.
and he's just sort of making notes about it.
All right.
I must indulge myself.
Is he-
Yes, Raj picks up one of the severed arms of this guy with his just cooks it to a crisp.
Just like a gruesome fucking turkey leg.
yeah, just one chink.
Well, the orc was not wrong. It does. I mean, you kind of charred it, but you know, if it wasn't charred, it would taste like tuna seal.
Oh, seal! Seal meat is best.
I never had seal meat because we don't have seal.
It is. It is as delicious as they are cute. It's amazing.
It's fucked up.
They're deliciously cute.
Oh,
All right. So, do you guys wish to press on?
Yeah.
All right. Let me load up this map for the DM view so I can see if there's anything you guys might pass by on your way. Also, should probably, you know, grab the travel time listing thing I have. That's kind of important.
How many encounters did we say we're gonna get?
I think you had one more. I just rolled horrible and rolled like a 96 and then like a 3. So let's see here. You guys are at that pace. Very good. All right.
And how many hours?
Not too much more. See, it needs to be.
Oh, are we not going to the Well of Constitution?
Are you guys doing that?
No. Let's go take the way shrine. Actually,
Yeah, Way Shrine first.
Okay.
Way Shrine first.
we can do way shrine. Then after that, Well of Constitution.
So you're actually going to be stopped right there for the first counter check. No. That's half of what I need. Another 20. Right there. There we go. Counter check. No counter. Oh yeah. Several hours pass as you finally arrive at your destination, the Glasgow Isle Way Shrine. Upon a rather crumbling-looking dock, very grey and decrepit, sits at the base of it, this stone structure. Strange in that the docks themselves are seemingly built around it. Like the other way shrines that you've been to, it's filtering with, not filtering, surrounded by arcane and primal magics. It's not a map because it's not combat here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, discover the way shrine and go to the summer home.
Why? I mean, I guess we could visit, but we haven't finished this quest yet.
I mean, the idea is to attune to the Way Shrine and then take the ship up to.
Is there anybody in the summer home?
You do not know. From this distance, you can see the tips of the roof of the manor. You can't actually see if there's any lights or anything like that going on because it's still fairly. It's about 11:30 a.m. So.
Oh yeah, the only people that would be out would be potentially the people who work for the vampire.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be light staff at best. So
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think we should go there empty-handed.
No, it's
Best not to encounter long-standing undead without a gift. I've always found they are bored easily of just visitors.
Yeah. Also, we're not exactly friends, you know. Not until we get the books, at least. At best, we're friendly acquaintances.
That's fair. I wanted to talk to him about something, but yeah, that's fair. So, what do you guys want? You want to go to the No,
I
wait,
mean-
we can't learn another voice until we level up. So there's no use going to the
How did
constitution.
that last encounter strike us for experience?
Let's see here.
We're still pretty hefty. We're still. How much would to level?
Well, I calculate this. You guys can discuss plans.
All right.
Which quest were we on again? It's been a couple weeks and I don't
we're
remember what we
going
were trying to
To
finish.
pick up the book.
Yeah, we're doing the vampires quest.
You'll be heading to the
Yeah.
Shadebrook Gorge to pick up a book within.
Yeah.
The idea
so
was
Where was the
we're
gorge?
gonna.
if
yeah.
you scroll up, it's really near.
Oh, okay. So we're grabbing a way shrine real quick, and then we're basically going back up there to try.
We
and-
did not unlock this. So
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
teleport.
that's the reason why we went down here first. So when we do the quest, we can just go straight to the way shrine, and then I guess visit the
Yeah.
summer home.
I was gonna say we've got this way shrine it's in, so we can
Yeah.
come up to that one and then head over, so we don't have to take the ship back. But we could also take the ship to this particular port city, which might be faster. I don't know.
I don't want to ride on the boat anymore.
Yeah, the boats.
I am inclined to not get any more banishment shamans. Thank you.
We rush the road and we meet some banishment.
I mean, that's fine. I don't like the sea because we don't know what we face. So,
Oh, so for the
Yeah.
trident, can Brayden hold it?
I mean, sure. I don't care. I'm not gonna eat. And I don't think anyone here can. Yeah, it's versatile, but it's not finesse. Yeah, I don't think anyone can use it really. Oh.
Oh.
Except me, and I don't.
I forgot to trigger something. Oh well.
Oh, great.
I
What was it?
I mean, it didn't. It would have actually been triggered, but I didn't. I forgot to check to see. Tentacles. There was a sea monster with them.
Oh.
I was just
Great.
looking at the tokens on the slayer. I was like, there's a bunch of tentacles that are currently hidden from players.
Curious.
So
Curious.
I mean, you guys killed the leader before he could actually use the ability, so it's fine. But
Oof.
yeah, he had that. He was going to use it if you brought him down to half, but then you kind of killed him before he could do anything.
Destroyed him.
Yeah.
Took 20 minutes, but we did it. Looks at
Fuck
Rush.
you. Fuck you.
All right.
Rod was checking his sheets to make sure he knows what he's doing.
Well, that's for giving us shit for giving us shit for our spell list talk.
No, for spell talk, you do it when you had all week to prep. They decide to do it like at the beginning of the session.
Hey, I do it during.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, might as well just get off. Say goodbye to the York. Way shrine here. Back to Dun. Do you guys want to take a rest because we use a few spells?
Well, I mean, we are pretty hurt.
And my spells are rather low, so I could use at least a short rest.
We go to get some grub. and
Hold
heal
on,
up.
hold on. Yeah, hold on. How long was the trip from this encounter to here?
Let's see here. That would have been. About. There's that one, which was that. And there was that. There was that. There was that. So. About 16 hours.
Oh,
Oh. Well, I assume we probably took a long rest by that time. When was the last time we took a long?
About
How many?
Yeah, we were at the port town, right? And then we went.
yeah.
So I guess we took a long rest. Hell yeah, easy.
So. No, last time before this. I think we took another long rest at the inn.
Before we went on the ship.
Okay, so we took a long rest in the inn. This one. Then we went to Velen. We technically didn't take a long rest because we already took one. but we did sleep in the end to wake up in the morning to take this ship.
And it was what
I
was
mean,
the question like from here to here? For 16 hours?
Because the thing is, I'm asking if we can take another long rest of the trip. Since it's only 24 hours. Or if it's only, since it's only per 24 hours, we can only take.
You can take your next one. You guys basically took a long rest right before you guys were hit by the Swagan, so it's gonna be a bit.
Oh, okay. So can't.
Could do a short rest though, and on top of that, we could way shrine our way back. The other
I was gonna say,
city.
I was gonna say just we can way shrine back to our own base, take a long rest there.
It's a possibility.
And then just way shrine here and start moving. I mean, look, Raj is perfectly healthy. He only has. He's actually extremely healthy.
Frenchie, what do you think?
But yeah, I used 2 spell slots on Leon, which
I mean, I don't really care all that much. I am pretty hurt. I think I have some potions.
Oh yeah, also Ordeig is also pre-hurt. Like that's what really scares me more than anything else.
Yeah, he doesn't really heal either.
Yeah, so we need him at full health.
What did I even get hit by that reduced me to?
Oh, you were getting
A lot
pelted
of-
by a lot of the crossbowmen.
Spears. Yeah.
So I don't know. I wouldn't waste potions anyway. Not worth it. So all things considered, I think okay. So take a short rest, then travel all the way to Ebon Breach, and there we can take a long rest before we tread into the big baddie place.
Wait, you want to go on the ship again?
No. We're gonna wait shrine here,
Okay.
back to Valen, and then just travel on the road. Travel on the road. Go on. I think there's an inn here. If I remember correctly from last session.
There you go.
So we can.
2,100 each. Your new total is listed in the Discord.
We didn't. So we still need 1,000 more XP. Well,
so
so-
close.
Maybe
Yeah.
the
So one.
Constitution will have something.
That doesn't matter. We can't unlock it unless we level up one more. Okay. So let's travel. Let's travel here. Move up until we reach this. We can take a short rest now. Heal up. Travel here until we reach the inn. That's I think it's here. From
I was gonna say we could do a short rest on the ship, way shrine travel, and then travel until we would need to take a short rest. I think that's good.
I say just once we reach here, we take a long rest, and then we continue all the way to the way shrine to unlock it. And from there, we can figure out.
I mean,
where we go.
before going into the woods, I'd like to take a long rest.
Yeah,
it's easier to do it on the road.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying there's an inn here. So
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
we can take a long rest here. First, we take a short rest. So everyone heal up. I am gonna heal up.
I need to double check my arcane recovery here.
So, you guys will part ways with the Shackled Fate as you take the Way Shrine back to Velen, and then travel through the roads, north and then east.
I'm gonna get my level 4 spell back.
Let me heal up.
We're taking a short rest, right?
Yep, short
Yeah.
rest.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
you guys had about 4 hours of travel on the ship after that combat, so you definitely have time to short rest.
What's
Heal for 10.
Do we add our con to the
yes,
restaurant? Okay.
yes.
And then.
And remember, you don't need to roll all of them at once. You can keep rolling them until you're satisfied.
Oh, okay.
So you don't need to overheal.
On each dice, do we add our con or just the one?
Yeah, each dice.
Oh, each dice. Okay. My con mod is +3.
What?
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3,
Oh, he has a 2.
4. Enough.
If you can, try to not go above.
4.
Yeah, not go
5.
above 4.
Because you only restore half your hit dice when you long
Yes.
rest.
Yep. And you went over 5. When you went over 4, Whiteman. Whatever.
What is my con, too?
I need it.
Yeah, that's fair.
35.
I only have a D6, my dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm fully healed. Not quite.
Alright.
I really need to give myself fast life. I really need to use it. I keep prepping it, but I never.
Let's see here.
It's weird playing a rogue where I have literally no resources to regain other than HP.
Wait. We need a... Yes, we need a crack.
Or a druid. Any healing class.
Would you like to port somewhere else other than Velen Way Shrine?
Do you want to go deal with the druids, Wacken, before we go to the creek? See if we can get ourselves a druid to help us endeavor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be hard to convince the druids, but I could try and.
Most likely, they're gonna tell us go do this for us, and then we. That's also so. That's gonna take us like 2 more sessions to deal with this shot.
I feel like I mean the common sense thing is like, yes, we need you to keep the land green because I'll be summoning a shitload of undead. I need you guys to maintain the balance so I don't go overboard.
Yes, maintain the balance.
Yes.
Or we could just kill you and we don't have to do that. My plan backfired.
Yeah.
As we walk into them with like 5 undead and is yes, we're keeping the balance, natural balance of this material plane.
I feel like grabbing this vampire, his book might be the plan.
I know there's some really big bad beastie there.
Yes.
There's a very nasty beast there. So yeah, we really, if we're gonna go in there, we need to be as ready as we can. So whatever. First, let's just unlock this way shrine, the one near the creek. After that, we can figure out the game plan. Try to get ourselves a druid. We want to go selling stuff and start getting more resources before we face this thing. Whatever. We can deal with that later. We can have you start making scrolls. That won't be too bad.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Would you like to travel at a slow, medium, or fast pace?
Do you wanna? Do we want to go on a fast pace? Maybe we'll find enemies.
I was gonna say we're on a road, so I'm pretty comfortable with fast.
Yeah, let's go on a fast pace.
Fast pace then. Let's see. You guys move at that many per hour then. Shoop. That's 1, 2, 3. Since you have that trait, I don't need to worry about being on a road instead of highway, so 4. So 4 hours to get to here. However, as you're traveling there, if you want to stop, you do pass by an inn right here.
And right there
Is the last
Do
sun.
we- So there's an inn right there.
And you can see an inn just up ahead.
Oh, there's another one here.
Explore.
And
I
from
like
the
that
looks
name.
of it, there's a village up north.
Huh.
Lumber.
And a keep down south.
Ah,
like
so
keeps.
that's a
Keeps
I don't-
usually have lords. Lords usually have libraries.
Yeah. Also, we have one of the lords right there with us, so I don't know. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, how does healing the undead work? Do they also have hit die, or is it only long rest that can heal them up?
They're only healed on long rests.
Okay.
Okay.
So would you guys mind?
Let's go to the end. Yeah, let's go to the end and take a long rest there.
In that, do we need a lab to buff Ordrig, or can we do that in the comfort of our inn?
We'd need a lab,
You're gonna need a
which could be provided by the keep
Again-
potentially.
Again,
But,
we can do all that once we reach this way shrine. Once we reach the creek way shrine, we can start, doing the lab, experimenting,
Yeah.
make scrolls, make potions, make packs with druids, etc., etc.
Yeah, I
So-
think.
But I said,
Do you
I
wish
think
to
we can.
rest at this inn, or do you want to press on and get to this one?
I'd like to press on. I don't know. About
yeah,
you.
let's press
There is
on.
one encounter check to be rolled because it took 4 hours to get to your current location. So
Yeah.
you can roll that up real quick. Let's see here. Encounter checks are set to have advantage to cause an encounter. Okay. Which means I'm going to roll 2d100. D1. Okay. Actually, I should just roll d100 twice and see which one causes an encounter. Okay, yeah, you guys are fine. You're on a road, so it's less likely to actually occur.
Yeah, then we reach the end. Take a nice rest.
Alright. Another. Since you're at fast pace, about half hour passes as you reach the Secret Explorer Inn.
Secret Explorer. That's a freak name. Who's good at RPing or Leon?
Which is hilarious because Leon was complaining to me yesterday how he needs to scratch an itch for our dumb bitch isn't even awake.
So,
Yeah.
you reach the inn. Do you wish to take rooms? Do you wish to converse? Do you want to do anything other than just rest? Because I can grab some stuff if you would like. See.
Fuck. Leon took a long rest and okay. Whatever.
Zahir would talk to an innkeeper about kind of like some lay of the land kind of stuff and potentially try to gain some information.
Okay.
While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go ahead and find his token then. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see here. Oh, wrong folder. Wrong folder.
While you're getting that ready, do you guys want to take a quick 5-10 minute break just to kind of do a quick break and grab drinks and stuff?
That works.
I am down for that.
All right, cool. Seems like a good stopping point. So back at 20 after.
Mhm.
So, what are we doing?
Just taking a little break while I grab stuff and I get all this ready for you guys.
Back. Why am I? Why is this dress about someone wearing a dress? What the fuck? I love how. What's it? I love how Spotify decided that I like Swedish metal.
I mean, who doesn't?
Actually, probably I think it's just it gives me is giving me the same. Because I listen to weekly. I think it just gives me the same singers.
Mm.
That I They have good music. A little bit. Oh, that's. Wait, no, that's a different. What? That's different. Whatever. I think this is Swedish. Let me go ask a Swedish guy.
I mean, isn't it like Swedish is just? It's like Norwegian with a potato in your mouth. I think is how I heard it described one time.
Yes, like I know Norwegian. How do I know?
Do you not?
No. Unfortunately, I only know 2 languages.
I was gonna say, as an American, I just assume that everybody speaks like 5 languages except for America.
I thought Americans spoke 5 languages. Southern, West.
I only speak 2, man. English and bad English.
Let's see. Who do I know that's Swedish? Is he online? He's.
What are you trying to know what says?
No, I just know the song I'm listening to is either Swedish or. There's this song. I'm just gonna post it in general. I'm pretty sure it's Swedish, but.
Icebreaker is German, my dude.
See? Exactly. It's not even. It wasn't even close. Oh, fuck. I was gonna give it to a Polish guy too. God damn it.
You don't even need one, you just need Tom.
I thought German was a lot more harsher language than this.
Not really. It just has a reputation for being like that.
Speaking of misconceptions about things, I learned today that it doesn't actually rain as much as you probably think it does in the Northwest. At least it's not as much as I thought it would.
Would you go to Washington State or something?
I didn't go, but I was talking to a guy who was there. We were just talking about stuff while I waited for something to happen on my end. And he was like, it's actually just kind of gray. It's not really, like, super rainy.
I'm
like, huh.
So you got that going for you, I guess.
Which is nice.
Okay. Do we have an encounter map, or are we just doing theater of the mind?
You have an encounter map. Just
Yeah,
I'm sorry, which one?
is everyone back?
Let's do ready checks, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Mort Pig?
We're doing long rest.
Are we back on the boats?
We did quick short rest. We're at a,
We're up at the end here.
I mean, we were at an inn. I don't know why we're back on the boat. I'm so confused.
Oh no, we're not back on the boat. It's just we did the long rest. That's where our tokens are,
Yeah.
our latest ones.
That's where your tokens were.
Why took a long rest? Why did we take a short rest? I guess in case.
In case I didn't count.
Yeah, in
Oh,
case we encounter anything on the way.
But then it was like the undead can only heal on long rest.
So yeah.
So your tokens are all
I'll-
good. Shall I place them on the map?
Give
Yes.
me 1 second. I have to actually hit my long rest.
I was gonna hit my
Okay, there we
longest,
go.
but then I remembered I don't actually. Oh wait, no, fuck! I need to remove some of my health. Actually,
Take off your 10th HP.
yes. I need to
Just
lower-
barbarian things.
Not really barbarian things though. That's not. That's a Raj thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's just Raj. Just how we operate.
Yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, at least I have one more point for each. Anyway, continue.
All right. So since you're all ready, since you give me your ready checks, I'm gonna go pop your tokens here now. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Do.
Oh, Dante, hello.
It's alive!
It's alive. Good.
You're
Almost
just in
killed your
time for
character.
RP.
Never mind.
Look at you.
It's alive!
Actually, that's a perfect time for you because we do need you.
We
Okay.
need-
I
we
mean, I
need
was
to
just
talk-
checking in, but
We need you to talk to the police.
Talk to the police.
To the purple.
just know I might have to leave at any second. But yeah, if you're coming up on important RP where you need me, I'll tune.
This is the police. We have you surrounded.
All right.
Oh my god. If we actually ran into that would be fucking terrifying.
Make your
Oh,
way
God.
to the Secret Explorer, a very large inn on the outskirts of the village of Orwald. Near the Shadebrook Forest, it is lone upon this road. Very empty. You don't really hear a lot of sounds from inside. Seems, it's obviously open as there are lights coming from inside. Doesn't seem to get a lot of business. Getting up to the entrance, you can see that the area, the doorway itself, appears to have some strange sliding doors. Very, like, made of paper and wood. It's very weird.
Oh no, we found the
Oh,
weirdo
no.
in.
Oh God.
Inside, as the doors do slide as just on their own as you get closer, you can see a very open inn, a bit in the style of Eastern, since they have tatami floors and the fire pits in the center area, but there are a bunch of more Albion-based decor, such as these tables and chairs and an actual bar. Sitting behind the bar, barely able to be seen, is this short little halfling with a scruff of brown hair. He is dressed in strange clothing and has a smile upon his face as you enter. Ari, welcome to me inn. Can I help you with? Oh, you got a bit of a interesting group with you, eh?
Hold on.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound weebish. I've been lied to.
He's not a weeb, he's just an explorer.
So, the door's open on their own.
Yep.
So Zahir's going to immediately round the corner and like start looking at these doors. Is it an investigation, or I think he'd probably lead with.
And just a quick question: what's our current party status? Do we need a rest or something?
Yes.
You're heading here for a long rest.
Okay. So, I assume this is the person you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay. Hello there. Our party's had quite the day, and, well, we could use, let's see here. Why do I always forget the count for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 should do. 5 of your best room.
Oh, well, I have 2 good rooms. An average room, as well as a decent room that can house 2 to 4.
I'll take one of the good ones. The rest of you, figure out what you want. What will be the cost?
Well, for the good room, it runs for 5 gold a night.
Okay.
And the good room is this one.
This looks like a perfect spot for a tower.
Okay. Raj is just whispering at Leon, "Haggle! Haggle!"
Oh, shit.
Long, like audible yet silent sigh.
No, he wouldn't. To be fair, no, he actually wouldn't. That.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just find the meme that he is the accountant guy who's like making a demon keep track while them.
How'd my investigation do?
You're unable to find how it's opening and closing off its own accord. It's very strange.
You see him like try to push the door back and forth a little bit, tries to see if there's resistance.
It slides as you push it.
Now he's just really curious.
Also to ask, has Leon had a rough day in particular? Low rolls.
Get some
Yes.
There were a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, on a 3D, you rolled a 3 on a 3D8.
Also, if I could get one of your stronger drinks, that would be wonderful.
Alright, I can get you covered for that. The drink will come up to 4 silver.
Sure. And Leon will have her hand over and smack Raj and hand over the total cost for all the rooms and the drink.
Very good. Very good indeed. So what brings you and your troop out this way? Not many come down in this area.
Well, let me open up the Albion map here so I can try to think of something. Come on. Okay. Well, we were sent by someone to investigate an area around here. We're kind of making our way towards, have you heard of the, if I can read that, the Shadeview Keep? Just southeast of here.
Go look at my map. Loading world map. Pretty sure I know which one you're talking about, but I want to make sure. Yeah, Shadeview Keep. Oh, aye, that's the home of House Ravenmore. They own the lands here.
Yep, we've just been sent there to, kind of around the areas. There's some rumors, apparently, about something going on, so we're just going to be quickly investigating around.
Well, that does sound about right for this area. Plenty of strange things going on with the forest here. Sure that they would pay well, at the very least, to fix any of the issues that are going on. Happens
Yeah,
every
I imagine.
couple months that they hire out adventurers. I think they would hire out adventurers to cause the problem to stop for the good, but I mean, more people my way and more people like yourself who get paid. So we're both happy.
Ah, good innkeeper. How are you this fine day?
as he sees Zahir just sort of stroll up after he's had a little bit of an exchange with the elf behind him.
Well, it's been all right. Bit quiet here, but doing just fine.
Interesting.
You can see that all the cups on this bar right here, especially in this line, are all empty. And you can see just with your passive perception, with a 14, I believe. One of you has 14, right? Pretty sure you have like an 18. Well,
I have 18.
V would definitely notice a little bit of alcohol dripping down his chin. Just
Well,
fine.
good to see that you've kept yourself busy. Now, I did, in my investigations, I was unable to determine the source of your very interesting doors at the front. How did you end up coming upon those?
Oh, well, it's something I found in my travels. I was lost in the plains for a time and came across this strange invention by a bunch of gnomes. They had this weird ticking gears and... I kind of... I wouldn't say steal so much as borrowed, but I got the plans and kind of added to my doors here. They didn't need it anyways.
It's a form of engineering, if anything.
Oh, yeah.
Gnomes, yes. Well, that would make sense
It
as
should be
to
noted.
the lack of magic.
Gnomes on this planet are not at all like the tinker gnomes that most like the rock gnomes. Like they're not tinkery based. They're more fey magic and just pure fey. They don't really deal with mechanics. So that's really
Well,
weird.
that makes it different.
That makes it really weird.
The opposite of what I just said.
Yes!
And he'll, as he's talking, he kind of like leans on an elbow and he's like trying to casually look around the back and see what he sees.
From that, you can, just with your passive of 12, you can see a couple shelves filled with grains, food stores, bottles of wine, things like that. Can't really see this area, but there's no one back there. Seems he's the only one here.
Interesting. I did want to ask you, have you ever had any encounters with the Troubled Slayers?
Give him a check real quick for that. Actually, I don't need a roll. Oh, well. We've had some issues with them in the past,
Issues? Could you elaborate?
Well, they have been keeping the Rose, well, free from folks such as yourself. So I haven't really had a lot of business of late.
And what are folks such as myself?
Travelers. Adventurers.
Travelers of any kind. Interesting.
Travelers, traders, adventurers, soldiers.
And this is different from the other happenings going on.
Oh, aye. The other happening is a bit more about the woods and the beasties that lie within. They're more of not really caring about the current political climate. Humans and all that.
Naturally. And by chance, these, what were they called again? Slayers?
Slayers.
Yeah, these troubled slayers, then, what is their current political issue? Do you know more about them?
Well, I know that they're deserters of the army. They've been hitting anything that passes by this way, especially supply caravans. Been really pissing off the local government. Definitely is angering House Raven more.
We still have our horse and wagon, don't we?
You left it at the city of Velen, and then you teleported back there, so yes, you do.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I wonder if we'll get a visit from them.
Well, if you're traveling along the eastern road, it's very likely. Especially if you take the eastern road north, past the village of Highvane. Or Eldorin.
One additional question. Ravenmore, who is the patriarch of that house?
Oh, that would be Bridget. The patriarch. He fell in battle up north. The battle of what's it called? I don't remember the name of the battle, but it was up with the Sablethorns. He fell in that battle. So now his daughter is running the castle.
Interesting. And I'm sorry, you said her name was Bridget?
Bridget, yes.
Ah.
And he sort of gives an eye to Leon in terms of like the you see like on his skull the eyebrows kind of do like the little double ups in terms of like prospects but yeah, I'll wait for a reaction for that. But one other question.
Oh, the small encampment north of here. What is that about?
Encampment?
Town, likely.
Orwald. That's
Yes.
it's the village that House Ravenmore watches over. It's a moderate-sized lumber community. Deals with pretty decent trees. If you're ever in need of a darkwood or darkleaf, they got you covered.
Darkwood. Interesting.
Strong wood, strong as steel, they say.
Could I make a history check on what I know about that?
Sure. Bring my equipment guide.
26.
Alright, that will get answers. So I bring up my equipment guide for the answers.
But yeah, Dante basically like after he mentions that Bridget is like the unmarried lord of a house, he just sort of like looks over and you see like his skull do like a weird thing where it looks like he's trying to raise his eyebrows, as in like prospects.
Blank.
And
Stare.
and who's she gonna marry? The Saberthorn Lord? The same family that killed his father?
I mean, he doesn't have to be a Sablethorn Lord. He could be Prince Ali Ababwa.
Excuse me, I don't think.
Strong as 10 regular men, definitely.
Alright.
Do you remember what happened last time Leon got into a relationship?
Yes, he does.
I mean, hey, I'm not. Raj wouldn't be good. Don't worry
So,
about it.
Darkwood is a rare magic wood that is hard as steel but is light as most lighter metal, such as well, I wouldn't say mithril, as it's not quite that point, but it's in between mithril and like aluminum.
That sounds like good bow material.
Yeah.
That sounds like really good shield material as well.
Any wooden or mostly wooden item made from it are immediately considered at least fine quality, but are more often than not higher quality. This material can be used to increase the quality cap that most mortals can achieve, which would be generally, since people are only limited able to hit like expertise, this would let them hit, for example, the next tier up in item quality.
Interesting. Would you be able to channel magic into this item?
Oh yeah, yeah, they're definitely good conduits for magic. Any items made from them are weigh half as much. They their dex, so max dex if their armor is increased by 1. And any
Actually, I've already got that.
bows made with them or crossbows have their range increased by 50%.
like Zahir like leans back for a second, puts his hand on his chin, which, like normally he would remember that his head is in his chest. This time his head naturally goes up to like where it would be, realizes something for a second, and then goes,
We could potentially use a trip up there. I believe acquiring some of that would be very useful.
Oh, hi. It's quite the sturdy material of that. Of course, the Ravemore aren't exactly the most... Well, they'll sell it, but they won't give any secrets about where they find it, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, no, of course not. Attempting to take what makes a house unique would not improve our relations over time.
Yes, I'm sure we could make some inquiries into that. I'm certainly most interested myself.
Well, Orwald is up north if you're interested, or you can even go to the source of where they normally store it, which would be, the castle.
Interesting. Oh, yes. This brings me to another question. The castle itself. You wouldn't happen to be privy to whether or not they have a lot.
Well, I imagine so. I've never been, but most castles here have, libraries and a maester to run them. And they would have a chapel, generally, or at least a temple or shrine of sorts, housing their own library that way. Of course, those ones are a bit more geared towards the specific religion, but, they generally have both.
Interesting. I thank you for the information.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you said your name was...
Oh, it's Milo.
Miro, yes. Well, Zahira Hefley.
and he does his little sort of half bow, which looks a little strange because his head doesn't move too much, but his
Now, if you don't mind, I've had a bit of a rough day, so I'd like to go enjoy my drinks somewhere a bit more private, if you'll excuse me.
Of course. And he would direct you to where your room is if you're interested in that area. Otherwise, there's
Yeah.
like side rooms and stuff. The entire tavern's empty, so anywhere in here is private, basically.
Yeah, no, he just wants to plop down in bed and get completely smashed.
Yeah, so your room is up here. Oh, that does remind me. Since we did have the 3-week break, basically, we did all forget about this apparently. Your next short rest was a long rest due to the excellent chambers you guys slept in.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that we used it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. So, Leon, this now applies to you again since you have a fine bed.
All right, the rest of you fight over the other one.
Zahir just sort of shrugs.
I mean, I'll give it one
Please
to
be
one of the
directed
wizards.
to your rooms by the guys, like you walk through these walls.
Maybe one of the classes that kind of prefer long rests strongly over short rests, wizards.
Oh yeah, Morkag. That may be your.
Wait, hold on. I'm outside making my own tower. What are you talking about?
Are you like dropping a bean to grow a tower? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, yes, I'm casting Galder's. I'm casting Galder's tower.
Wait a second.
It has a room and it has a bath. I'm fine.
I have a question, Sage.
It's free real estate.
Where are the stairs?
Oh, they're on the second floor map. I don't know why the first floor didn't have them.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
It's fine.
I guess.
I just Sims teleported up here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, you're grabbing yourself a tower, so let me plop a tower down for you.
Zahir will notice.
I mean, don't bother. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna take a long rest and move out.
That's fair.
So Zahir notices V's positioning and sends a short message.
What exactly are you into?
V just sort of looks at Zahir and then without moving her head. Like, she's leaning against this corner, I guess, right now. Arms crossed, she just darts her eyes to this wall. What? And then back to Zahir. I know you can respond to message, but I'm not going to.
He sort of, like, cocks his shoulders for a second, and then, like, looks back. Miro. Is Miro a gnome, or
He's
is
a
he...
halfling.
He's a halfling, okay.
Yeah, most gnomes you would notice would have, like, crazy colored hair, strange skin, like pink or orange. Yeah.
Oh God!
Gnomes are weird.
God!
He looks back at Miro and, you mentioned you found these doors with cogs, and that gnomes had built them. I was unable to ascertain the mechanism myself. Could you potentially show me?
He's gonna stroke his chin.
It would be of a great service to me. I am, of course, serving as a scribe and scholar to a lord of this region, and it would benefit them greatly if I could better understand a mechanism that functioned. It would allow me to prove my worth again, which, based on previous actions, may be necessary for my own, interestingly placed neck.
See, technically he's not wrong.
Make me a persuasion.
Aha.
You are, sir. This region.
A 10?
The -1 charisma.
Look.
Welcome to the club.
I'm in bed. You're not dragging me out of here.
L. Wouldn't be quite Let's say, if you can do something for me, I can provide this for you. But I can't just, this thing is worth quite a lot. It's not, something that can be just given away. The secret's involved, of course.
Interesting. What type of exchange are you looking for?
Well, if you could take out the bandits who are, driving away business, I'd be, mighty grateful enough to provide some secrets.
He sort of balks at it a bit.
You do understand that that's a bit apples to oranges in terms of exchange. Taking out paramilitary bandits in exchange for a door mechanism?
Well, if you think about it this way, if you are the one to, say, patent the door and sell it to a bunch of people, they'd have plenty of commerce coming your way.
Commerce is not exactly my area of expertise.
Roger's ears perk up.
From where?
So, exactly.
Well, if you're not quite interested in that, if you can get me a couple logs of darkwood, I'd also be willing to trade.
He considers it for a moment. Could I make a check to ascertain, the value of darkwood? I mean, I realize I've just heard about it, but, this shit seems valuable.
You can give me a intelligence check.
$24.
Alright. Let's see here. Let me go to my equipment guide again.
To increase the log of sight.
Let's see here. Here we go. Scrolling down. Wood. Darkwood. Darkwood is valued at 10 gold a pound. For reference, oakwood is valued at 3 copper a pound.
Yeah, so he's going to basically put his hands on the or put one hand on the bar and to lean in, and the other hand he's going to slide underneath the bar to do the somatic to cast prestidigitation to make his eyes glow. And he's going to lean in and go,
Do you take me for a fool, halfling?
Oh.
He's going to blink. Well, no, not really.
Then why would you propose 2 deals, which are so one-sided that only a fool would take?
I feel like you don't understand how valuable this mechanism could be. Sure, it might not be valuable to a traveler, but one who wishes to settle down or build future structures, well, having things mechanically work for you is quite valuable.
Perhaps. What say this? Instead of several logs of darkwood, we agree on a certain length or weight. Something that is appropriate.
What did you have in mind?
Well, he's going to make a step over here as making a show of thinking about it as he walks around the side of the... There is, of course, the possibility of a, as you said, patent. So, that value has to be taken into account. Say, £10?
He'll stroke his chin. 10 pounds of this stuff.
Imagine what you could do with £10. And all for the cost of merely pointing out a mechanism.
Alright, I can do that. So bring me 10 pounds of darkwood and we'll call it a deal. I'll provide you the info you need.
Frenchie, are you doing stuff?
While this conversation happens, I take a walk outside, roll a stealth check as an action. Let me see.
Oh.
Well, as the rogue BS is starting, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go.
Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in, man.
Yeah.
Stealth check. Alright, it's not a 2. We can do
Not a 2.
And then, of course, action dash into the wall. Platform 9 and 3/4. Alright.
Platform 9 3/4 and legitimately does it, you fucking madman.
So, while he's distracted, I'm just gonna look at this shelf, I suppose, for now.
Alright, you can give me investigation.
Let me know when he's done enough stuff to catch up to where we are.
Okay. You would find several bags of foodstuffs, a lot of things you'd expect in a pantry. However, you would find something that's a little off. A strange urn. It's obviously not designed to hold food. It looks kind of like it would be found in a crypt far from here. Definitely more of a... Well, out of character, I know your character doesn't know about this region, or the architecture, but it is very Greek in nature.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, without opening it, I will just sort of take that.
You just take the urn.
Yeah.
Okay, as you take the urn, you would hear a grinding of metal upon stone as you've triggered the lever that was attached to it, as it doesn't actually come off the shelf. Beneath your feet, make me a dex save.
God. I should have looked through it. Oh well. That's it. Skill check. Save. Throw.
Hey.
Stare.
I guess we are burning the inn down. Okay.
So, a trapdoor of is open beneath your feet, revealing a stairwell leading down, which is mechanically being built beneath as it goes. You are able to hold yourself against the edge of the wall so you don't fall into it and tumble down the stairs. But, yeah, stairs heading now down. It's very loud, though, as Mira turns to look in that direction. Give me a stealth check.
Stealth.
Oh my god.
He's going to look, turning around. What was that?
As soon as he says what is that, I'm out the wall.
He looks. And he doesn't see you, because he can't actually beat that DC, even though he's got really good perception. Funny. Weird.
Are you just in the habit of walking away from deals?
Did you not hear the noise?
I did not hear a noise.
Maybe deception.
Hey, he's very old.
It's literally very.
Can I add a luck die on top of that, please? Does somebody have a luck die that I can borrow?
Yeah, fine. Take my luck die. One.
So that's going to be a 19.
Well, 18.
18, yes. That number.
Well, something just happened in my pantry, so I'm gonna go and make sure everything's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I dashed up the wall.
He goes here, looks at the urn, sees it kind of like tumbled a bit. It's still attached to the shelf though, and he's just gonna put it in place, and the floor's gonna come back over. Very weird. Very weird. That was strange. Anyways.
Do it again and just run away again.
Why are you friends?
You are a very strange person.
I mean, you know.
We're trying to make him insane.
I'm trying to gaslight your NPC, I'm sorry.
I mean, look, mechanic stuff are weird. I'm not sure exactly, the hell just happened with that one, but, you know.
We will hope that your door mechanism is worth more than whatever has malfunctioned in the back.
And he extends
He extends a what?
a hand in the offer of a handshake.
He's gonna... Alright, well. £10, eh? And he'll take your hand and...
Yeah, he's going to notice that it's uncomfortable. It's like the whole like papery, almost mummy-like handshake, and it's cold.
I don't know why. I imagine when he said he's giving out his hand, I just imagine Zahir just sticking off his hand to him.
Shake the goatee.
As you finish your deal, totally not V, just some elf, literally, walks back into the thing and will say, "It seems as though the other wizard camping outside."
That is because he is a necromancer and is a strange person.
Hey!
And he just sort of like,
and with that, I will bid you good night.
Thought those two things were understood as being as it.
Right, well.
Sneezes. Nailed it.
Very well. Good night, I guess? Okay.
Goes up the totally stairs.
Mm-hmm. So, we are at 7 p.m. end time. And this is a really good spot to end, actually.
Yeah. I think we want to do some middle of the night espionage in this.
Yeah, I thought you'd want some. Yeah.
We may begin with that tomorrow.
That was a scouting mission.
Alright. So, thank you all for showing up. Hope you had a good time. We're gonna kind of call it here. And, yeah. See y'all next time.